was born in the wrong body, which means that I am transgender.
So when you talk about transitioning, and you said you're going to do the few things to your face.
You know, bodies started to change and clothes sat on me differently, and all of that was just...
Famous celebrities who underwent gender transition. Courage in the spotlight. Famous celebrities who transitioned and transformed society. In recent years, an increasing number of prominent personalities have courageously disclosed their personal experiences with gender transition. These public figures have offered the transgender and non-binary community invaluable visibility and inspiration by openly honoring their authentic selves. This video is jam-packed with information and delves into the transitions of influential trailblazers from the realms of film, music, television, and beyond. Number 9. Elliot Page. Elliot Page, an Oscar-nominated actor, utilized his substantial platform to promote greater dialogue and education regarding the transgender experience's extensive diversity in 2020, when he publicly disclosed his identity as a transgender man. Page's candor regarding his journey towards self-acceptance and transition served as an empowering voice for non-binary individuals and trans masculine individuals who were also traversing their gender identity journeys. Page emphasized the importance of critical narratives and issues that affect transgender youth, including the demand for more affirmative familial support systems, the identification of discriminatory policies, and a lack of institutional resources. He prioritized the amplification of the epidemic of violence and systemic barriers that Black and Latinx trans individuals encounter. Page stipulated that his transition was as much a celebration of self-love as it was an act of solidarity and allyship. Page has inspired admirers worldwide with the transformative power of trusting oneself to exist without shame or apology through his professional achievements in major film and TV roles and thoughtful interviews, all while living authentically. His voice was influential in exposing the fundamental humanity of transgender individuals to a broader audience, thereby dispelling archaic biases and misconceptions. Number 8. Jazz Jennings. Perspectives on transgender identity from the perspective of Jazz Jennings elucidates the critical significance of acceptance, education, and affirmation from a young age. The complexities and triumphs of Jennings' journey have been documented over nearly 2 decades, as she shared her truth as a transgender girl with her supportive parents at the age of 5. Beginning in 2015, Jennings courageously disclosed her vulnerable experiences with bullying, discrimination, and medical obstacles to international audiences as the ever-candid subject of the TLC reality series I Am Jazz. Her unwavering dedication to merely being permitted to embody her genuine self was both a source of inspiration and education, despite the significant obstacles she faced. Jennings developed into a renowned author and advocate for the LGBTQ+ youth community, traveling extensively to inspire and support other transgender youth who are experiencing comparable challenges in their communities. She emphasized the importance of supplying families and institutions with resources and guidance on how to establish secure, affirming environments that enable children to thrive on their terms. Jennings' innovative advocacy for the unique requirements of transgender children and adolescents has significantly altered numerous paths. Number 7. Chaz Bono. Under the intensive scrutiny of the public, Chaz Bono, the child of Sonny and Cher, successfully navigated his gender transition. His journey, which commenced in 2008, provided a unique perspective on the life of a transgender male as he navigated the path to authenticity. Bono disclosed the emotional and physical aspects of his transition, including hormone replacement therapy and gender reassignment surgery, in his documentary Becoming Chaz and in numerous interviews. Number 6. Laura Jane Grace. Laura Jane Grace, the frontwoman of Against Me, played a significant role in the breakdown of barriers in the punk rock scene by publicly identifying as a transgender woman in 2012. Her candid discussions about her experiences with gender dysphoria and public transition increased the visibility of transgender issues within a traditionally hypermasculine community. Grace's memoir, Tranny and Her Music, which examines her journey towards self-acceptance, the challenges of discrimination, and the joys of living authentically, are featured. Her impact extends beyond her music, as she inspires LGBTQ+ individuals with her resilience and advocates for a more inclusive music industry. Number 5. India Moore. India Moore, who is perhaps most renowned for her role in Pose, employs her platform to emphasize the obstacles encountered by transgender women of color. Moore's advocacy is concentrated on systemic issues that disproportionately impact Black and Latinx trans women, including violence, homelessness, and inadequate access to healthcare and employment. Moore has emerged as a formidable advocate for change by advocating for improved media representation and speaking out on social issues. She is committed to a world in which transgender individuals are acknowledged and celebrated for their complete humanity. Number 4. Ian Harvey. Ian Harvey, a pioneering transgender male comedian, employs his platform to investigate the themes of gender identity, transition, and the commonplace realities of being trans through humor. He offers humorous and insightful perspectives on topics that are frequently regarded as prohibited in his stand-up performances, thereby promoting transgender experiences in the comedy industry. Harvey's work has paved the way for future LGBTQ+ comedians, demonstrating that humor is a potent tool for challenging stereotypes and fostering understanding, and that authenticity and relatability can coexist on stage. Number 3. Zaya Wade. In 2019, Zaya Wade, the eldest daughter of retired NBA superstar Dwayne Wade, publicly disclosed her gender identity, a momentous occasion in her life and the broader discourse on transgender youth. In May 2021, Zaya celebrated her 14th birthday with a roller skating-themed party. Her father, who referred to her as the strong one in their family and a hero, has embraced her voyage with love and support. Zaya's narrative serves as an inspiring example for families worldwide, emphasizing the significance of family support and inclusion in the lives of transgender individuals. Number 2. Lena Bloom. Lena Bloom's historic appearance on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in July 2021 broke down long-standing barriers in the modeling industry, making her the first transgender woman to achieve this milestone. Bloom's celebratory message: "We deserve this moment. We have waited millions of years to show up as survivors and be seen as full humans filled with wonder," is in alignment with the ongoing struggle for transgender visibility and acceptance. Her accomplishment is not only a personal triumph, but also a significant milestone for transgender individuals worldwide, underscoring the evolving trends toward inclusivity and recognition in all aspects of society. Number 1. Catalina Enriquez. Catalina Enriquez, the first openly trans contestant to compete in the Miss USA pageant, made history in June 2021 by being crowned Miss Nevada USA. Her victory serves as an example of the advancements made toward inclusivity and acceptability in settings that were previously exclusive. The significance of representation and visibility in challenging stereotypes and promoting a more inclusive society is emphasized by Enriquez's victory, which is celebrated as a collective victory for the LGBTQ+ community. Which of these celebrity gender transition stories resonated with you the most? Whose voyage has served as an inspiration or has provided you with a fresh perspective? Please provide your insights and reactions in the comments section below. Additionally, I would like to extend my gratitude for your continued attention.